I don't know what it is about this camera, but I can't seem to get my mug into the picture. I don't know where. It said like I'm always pointing down or doing something fishy. Anyway, polishing cranks is a skill because by the end I started to get it down where I could do it, but man, it's a pain, dude, trying to get that stuff around there. I got her done. All the seal surfaces are cleaned up on the ends. Everything's polished and ready. I'll clean out all the mud dauber nests. I'll drill these and bottle brush those for all the oil supply lines, oil hoses. Let's see. Anyway, I got that done, but I bought the wrong rods. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little piece, like get a piece of plate that sticks up higher than that. I'm gonna build a piece of plate to put in my press because I got a big old shop press, 20 or 30 ton, probably 20 or 30 ton, I'm not sure, but it's a big one I built before. Anyway, I'll get something where I can start pressing pins in and out, and I'm just going to use these rods, KB pistons, stock rods, E85, and boost, and we're just going to go for it. What happened was it said 0.927, 926 is the width of the Mopar rod instead of 940. So I thought that was going to be the right, hey, come on, let go of this. Come on, crazy little, let go of my tripod. Nutty head. Anyway, 6.123 length. The large bore diameter was right, 0.927. I thought that was the big end width. No, it wasn't. Anyway, so I've got these here rods from Speedmaster. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but it looks like from measuring this with the digital calipers that if I push this bushing out and like take them to a machine shop and have this board a couple thousandths and just leave it like 1,000 smaller or whatever the normal is for rods, I can just use these H-beams in some engine, just use them as a press fit. No big deal, right? In the meantime, I'm just going to use my stockers. But next on the docket is honing. Because I got the ridge reamer and everything done. These are smooth. I'm going to go to honing this. Anyway, I'll save those other rods for maybe Dakota's 318. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to attempt to try to do a little crankshaft polishing and show how it's done. I looked in the book, in the engine's manual, it says 2 to 3 thousandths clearance for race engines, for the mains. Let me see if I can do this real quick, show you how it's done, then we'll measure it and see what we got. Now, the one guy on the internet was using 400 grit sandpaper. When I looked in the book, in this engine manual, it said to prep your crankshaft first with 400, then with 600. I'm using 340 to get the rust off, then I'm using 500 to polish it out. So let's see how this goes. Oh, 320 grit, sorry. I just got to put that boy used up. Huh? This hard part was only. What are you doing now? Couple groups around here. Hello. 3 turns. The pain. a little flat, a little bit longer. Should have cut these lengthways. I think these are actually, yeah, those are shorter pieces than my other ones. Struggle. Gotta be 2 racks. Working too good. This would be better last time. This is crazy. Come on, baby. You got this. What you doing, Isla? Let's try 2. Step 3. Hoping I'll get places all the time. Let's turn this over. Pull the opposite direction. Help. Isla, you gonna be a good helper one day?
Yes.
Yes, you are?
Yes.
Keep them spread out. Easy. You're cheesy. That's about getting it, though. That takes the rust off. A little bit. There. On this side. This way. Or polish it. Where's my polish? 500.
I go to yes.
You gonna do what? Just do one side of that. Doing this, one middle one going side to side, getting it all the way across. Sure, my pulling up is a little bit on one, a little bit more on one side than the other. But this work. One main. The rods are a lot easier. That's for sure. Whoop. Bet it's done. Let's see what we got. See that? I mean, it feels perfectly smooth. I could hit it with some another shot of 500, I guess. I can't. It need to be cleaned up, right? Let me take a measurement real quick. Hey, what you do with mine? Hey. You got my paper towels over there on your head. Come over here and get in front of the camera. Let me see that. Either. Now. 45. 2, 3. Now, my dad said you're supposed to, this is on here to hold it like that, so this doesn't warm up and make your measurements off. 10 thousandths accuracy. You're supposed to have the same temperature room at all times. Use your, which it measures out. When I use the standard, it measures right out. So, this is supposed to be on the mains, 2.809. 5 to 2.8105. I got it. Okay, 2.8. Zero. There's 2.8. 0. 2.8. 105. 2.8, so it'd be 9.5 to 10.5, and I'm getting struggle. 2.809 and a half. Then you go back over here and you can look to see which one of these is the most. That would be 2.8096 because it lines up the best with the 15, 16, 2.8096. The low tolerance is 8095. And then we can do this in 3 different places on here. Let's see where I've been trying to get it on there. Yeah, I know like that. Same exact thing. Well, this one's probably like 2.8095, 2.8098. 2.8. So it's like close to the. That's 6. It's like 2 or 3 10,000ths. That's the same right there. And it's the same on this edge. There. Ah. 2.809. That's like 9. Yeah, 2.8093. 494. No, that's 9. 2.809. Is that there? It's hard to measure, dude. I'm not good at measuring. No problem. See, it looks good to me. It's like I really didn't take much off. I just got rid of that surface rust. That was it. Warming it up. Expand. Yeah, 809. Oil hole right there. Ooh, 809, 6. Anyway, it's right in there, dude. You just do that, and that's it. No grooves, nothing you can feel with your nail. It's all polished up and pretty. May have to just hit that a little bit on the sides. I'm not sure how I'm going to get all this rust off the counterbalances and everything. I may just take a brass brush and just go to town on that to clean it up. Anyway, let me get to work because I got a lot more to go.